Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing great. So some time ago I did a video, a day in the life of an accountant, and um in that video I did mention that I'm going to be doing another video in regards to the pros and cons of being an accountant, and this video is long overdue, guys. So but before I go into this video, I want to ask you guys please to give this video a thumbs up, to share this video, and also to comment more than one time under the video. Don't be afraid to comment, guys. All right, so maybe you're watching this video right now because you're in college thinking about majoring in accounting. um Maybe you're actually doing accounting but you're not sure if you're in the right career path, or you just want to know the pros and cons of being an accountant. All right, no problem, guys, but let me give you a little background about myself. So first off, if you guys know me, you know that I have been working as an accounting person for years, and then I moved on to becoming an accountant. So yes, I am an accountant now, and also I am an auditor. So in terms of my educational background, guys, I have a bachelor's degree in accounting from Northern Caribbean University. And yes, it's a Christian university, guys. I had to do some Bible studies. I don't have a master's degree, and I have no interest in getting a master's degree. That is just not for me, and I'll discuss that in another video if you guys are interested. All right, so before I go into the pros and cons, guys, I'm going to define what an accountant is. All right, so an accountant is a person who records business transaction on the behalf of an organization, reports on company's performance to management, and issue financial statements. um so in short, I would say an accountant is a person who keep, inspect, analyze financial accounts. Let's go into the pros and cons of being an accountant, guys. So the first pro is it's a growing industry. Based on my experience being an accountant, it's a growing industry. As an accountant, you will be joining a workforce of over 700,000 professionals, which continues to grow. Financial services is a stable, reliable industry, and there's plenty room for growth and for those ambitious type of person who wants to climb the ladder. The second pro of being an accountant is you can work in any industry. So your goal of the all right, so the goal of a business is to make money, right? And the best person to handle money matters is a qualified professional. As an accountant, you could find yourself working in any industry. All right, the third pro of being an accountant is your skills. Your skill will always come in handy. All right, so having accounting skills and knowledge is incredibly useful, especially if you want to start your own business, and having a background in accounting will add a big boost to your resume if you want to pursue a different career in the future. As many of your skills preparing reports, reading numbers, data, forecasting, communicating with stakeholders, and so on, they are all transferable. Me, guys, and I'm saying this is from experience. There's a wide range of jobs to choose from. So being an accountant, there are many jobs within the field of accounting. So some of them are auditor, financial planner, tax accountant, financial analysis, forensic accountant, chief financial officers, and so much more. All right, so being an accountant, there's so many ranges of jobs that you could choose from being an accountant. All right, so guys, those are the pros. of being an accountant. To me, those are the pros. Let's move on to the cons, which I really don't have a problem with, and I don't feel like there should be an issue because yeah, being an accountant is one of the best jobs that anybody could possibly say they're going into. All right. So the cons, the first con is isolation. So guys, I go to work sometimes, and to tell you the honest truth, I feel like I isolate myself from the other staff because I mostly sit at my desk and I'm there making sure that the numbers are in place correctly, that everything matches back. I have to cross check and make sure that everything comes back the way that it should, because at the end of the day, everything needs to be stated. And when I say stated, I mean there should be no error, especially how you're an accountant. You're not supposed to be making mistakes and so on, guys. And if you do accounting, if you're studying accounting, guys, you're supposed to know this. All right. So yes, isolation in itself defines that I feel isolated because I sit at my desk and I have to be focused. It can be very stressful, especially when it comes to the end of the financial year, guys. It's very stressful. So you have to prepare yourself for that time of the year, because you know when it's tax time, and it's the busiest time for you. So you have to make sure that you're prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally, guys. So basically those are just the two cons that me working in the accounting field, that's like the only thing that I can see that really is on the negative side for me. Everything else seems positive. The salary, because I mean, if you're living in Jamaica and you're an accountant, you you probably I'm not gonna say you must feel that way or anything like that. I'm gonna say probably, because every job pays differently. So maybe you're working here in Jamaica in a particular industry and you're not seeing where your money is really being up there, but going overseas, taking an opportunity to work in the accounting field, I'm sure you'll see what you're working for. Or maybe you just need to change the industry that you're working in as an accountant, because accountant, every business needs an accountant. I don't say want, but they need. All right, they need an accountant. They need an auditor who's going to prepare their financial data for them, make sure that it is stated correctly, and so on. Hey guys, so this comes to the end of my video. I hope this video was very informative to you all, and if it was not, please comment below and let me know how else I can help you to be clear, to get a clear understanding on the pros and cons of being an accountant. And maybe I could do another video, but until then, guys, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you all so very much for watching this video. Remember to watch the ads too, guys. Until next time, goodbye.